Story time. This one I'm not really fond of. Just because my grandparents are racist doesn't make me one. But, you know, I'm a teen at this fucking point in time. 17? Anywho, growing up, I've heard every term, bad term, to be used towards said gentleman. Yeah, this is not going to sound good for me at all. But nonetheless, I'm trying to find a lighter. I was told to go to the store to get candy. Candy bars were still $0.25 each. Anyway, as I'm proceeding to go there, and I have $8 to buy candy bars, a group of specific gentlemen were playing dice outside, and I may, or may not, I may have, under my breath, said the hard R. Mind you, raised that way, right? I hear it all the time. Every stereotype in the book towards that groups of people, I heard it constantly, day in, day out. Anyway, I proceed to. I'm a fat fuck, okay? I'm like 700 fucking pounds as a teen. I want my candy bars. And again, I proceed to get the hard R out of my way as I'm trying to get in there. Whatever. Mind don't think. Get my candy bars. On the way out, though, I was held. One holding my neck back, one holding each of my arms back, one holding each of my legs back, and then field goal kick to the balls with steel-toe Timberland boots. Nowadays, I usually say, hey, I lost a testicle. Motherfucker, I didn't lose it. I know exactly where it is. It's on the steel tip toe of said gentleman's foot. It's like stepping on a grape. My lefty imploded. It went poof. Nothing. My fat ass wearing gray sweatpants and a trail running straight down both my legs. There was a little EMT station, and it was quite common for me to go to a candy store and then go to my one friend's house. Anyway, somehow I went up waddling down past the candy store near the little EMT, knocked on the door and was like, can I help you? And they just looked as I put my hand in my pants and I pulled out coated in blood and I fainted. I woke up in the hospital, I don't know how many hours later, and the doctor's like, hey, you're finally awake. We didn't find any ID on you. Yeah, there was no need to have an ID or anything. Oddly enough, I still had the candy bars on me. They're like, hey, don't go nowhere. We got to talk to you. All I know is I look down, I see stitches, and I'm like, well, I can't feel nothing. Fuck this, I'm leaving. So I left. At the time, I wore a massive flannel. Of course, I'm a fat fuck. What do you want? With a t-shirt underneath and my sweatpants. So I got my flannel tied around my waist, kinda, and had the shirt near the front. Covering said, they still had my sweatpants, which I wound up grabbing from the trash. They wound up cutting down the one leg. So I kind of put it back on, and I've got some, I would go through all the cabinets, and I found some like tape, that bonding tape, the shit that sticks to itself. Yeah, I wrapped it around my pants leg so my pants were still kind of on. And I proceeded to leave the fucking hospital and walk my fat ass home. I was gonna make making a part 2. The following days to go into school, I was on a 36 passenger bus. I was crying. Fat white boy with like 5 other non-whites in my bus. I know that sounds so fucking bad when I just said that too, but nonetheless, they're all looking at me and like, these are like, this is Central Jersey, okay? This is like Newark, New Jersey, and you're like, bro, like, dude, what the fuck is wrong with you? And I'm like, I can't say what the fuck is wrong with me. I just can't. But let's just say it was very interesting watching the right testicle swell up to the size of like a large apple, but bright orange, and enough to go through the sac in color of being a bright fucking orange. Scary as hell. I know this is a lot longer than my normal story times, but I had to do it. Alright, toodles.